4 days on from the Chicago Fire's important 1-0 victory against Nashville right here at Soldier Field, they are victorious once again. And this time they didn't just win, they obliterated CF Montréal right here at Soldier Field with a 3-0 win behind goals from Brian Gutiérrez, Marin Haile Selassie, and Jordan Shaqiri.
I think that, look, I mean, I think as a whole, again, I talked to the team and how important it was from a collective standpoint for us to have a good performance again. I think I've told you guys that it's not about one or two guys. I think as a team, I think we had another good performance. We started off, and it wasn't easy. You know, the plan that you have, and we had to adjust quick, but the guys came and, again, started the game really well. I think the important thing is that, you know, we got 3 goals, another clean sheet, you know, another good performance, solid performance from the team.
Frank Klopas' team put on a complete performance from start to finish, but that start was an hour later than it was originally supposed to be. Due to tornado warnings and some storm warnings, kickoff was delayed by 60 minutes. But the team had to stay focused during that period, says Chris Brady.
Yeah, those are always tough. I don't touch my phone. I chat with the guys for the time that we're sitting around waiting. Maybe play a little two-touch, catch up. But yeah, I try not to touch my phone or I try and stay in here as much as I can so that, you know, it's all in-house, focus, all of that. That's at least what I do. I don't know what the other guys do to focus, but yeah, that's what I do.
When the Fire did finally get onto the field, they were firing on all cylinders, and they came flying out of the gates. A long-awaited moment came in the 9th minute when homegrown Brian Gutiérrez finally scored his first goal at Soldier Field.
Oh, amazing. It's a big relief. Something that I dreamed of, honestly, and thankfully it was today, and just got to keep going, and thankfully we won and we got the 3 points, and we keep climbing up the table. No, obviously, yeah, that's what you want to do as an attacker, score goals, but you have to get yourself in those situations, and I think I've gotten myself these past few games, and I just need to be more cool and calm and collected, and that's what I did today, and it was in the back of the net, and hopefully there's more to come.
The assist came from 19-year-old Greek forward Georgios Koutsias, who earned his second successive start as the lone number 9, something he's only done twice this season, but he was impressive. He had the assist on Guti's goal, and then had the secondary assist on the goal from Marin Haile Selassie that followed.
Yeah, every game is important for me when I play, because I take confidence. Okay, today it was nice. I made two assists, 1.5. Shaqiri touched the ball and stole my assist, but it's okay. The more important is the win, and it's very important to continue like this and to go forward for the playoffs.
An absolute wonder goal from Jordan Shaqiri, probably the Fire's goal of the season so far, made the score 3-0. They went into halftime 3-0 up.
I think we're definitely learning from our mistakes in the beginning of the season by not sitting back and conceding as much space, especially when we have a lead. So as you saw in that second half, we keep pushing for opportunities, and we did have a few solid chances. It really puts them on their heels and makes them feel more and more like the game's over. And you could look at the clock, it's like the 70th minute, and you could see some of their players start to go, it's over, you know, and that's exactly what we want to do in that position. So overall, really good fight from the boys.
Not long before the break, Montreal had a chance to come back into the game. They actually won a penalty, but it hit the post. Chris Brady celebrated as his clean sheet was preserved.
Most of their players often wait and see which way the keeper will move or lean to prior to when they hit it. So I did my best to just stand still, and go to my designated side for that specific player. Obviously went the wrong way, but thankfully hit the post. And then, you know, right as he hit the post, what went through my mind was get up as quick as I can in case there's a rebound or it bounces to one of their players again. That's always what happens. So definitely a great motivation when you keep that 0. And I know it's a huge motivation too for these guys, because you know, it's the worst thing ever to give up a goal. So when you don't, you can see it on all their faces too. They're extremely happy.
The big lead gave Frank Klopas the opportunity to sub on a homegrown that many have been wanting to see all season. Missael Rodríguez has been really good for Fire too, really good in training, really good in preseason. He's been on the bench several times. He finally had the opportunity to step on the field today, and what a moment it was for him.
When I started seeing the goals, I mean, it kind of clicks where you're always ready. I mean, you put on all the stuff to warm up, you're on the bench, you're always locked in and mentally ready. So, I mean, when I see the goals come and I was like, oh, this might happen. So, yeah, it was great. It was a great feeling. It was like a relief to finally get in and get my debut.
And just like that, the result puts the Fire above the playoff line. But Frank Klopas doesn't want to hear any of it, and it's on to the next game.
We're right now above the playoff sun, in top of the other ones, but I want to know your opinion about it and how is the team thinking about it?
I mean, obviously, it's always good when you look, that you're above the line, but you can just see where the numbers are. Everything it's right there in this league. On a given day, anybody can beat anybody, and that's the thing. So I think we have to enjoy this moment. I think it's normal, but we have to stay grounded and get back to work because, like I told the guys, that it's great, that we've had another good performance. We need to continue. We need to be hungry. We need to continue to work hard. And then that's the key. This game will be behind us tomorrow. There's another opponent Saturday, and I think it's important. All in the preparation. We know what our goals are, and we keep reminding the players, what is it going to take to get there. And nothing less than really hard work and hard work, from the whole team. And if we do that, then I think we'll reach our goals.
Just 3 days until the Fire are back here at Soldier Field. They'll take on another Canadian opponent, Toronto FC, who are indeed a team in crisis. So a huge opportunity to get 3 points, go 9 for 9 from the homestand, and continue that playoff pursuit heading into the League's Cup break.